YouTube? It's your boy Dev back again for another first listen. Y'all know who that is right there. Now, over the weekend, man, Kanye released a new track titled Nah Nah Nah. A lot of you guys were in the stream on Friday saying that, oh, it released. You guys know nowadays I do not work on Sundays. Sundays I'm like Chick-fil-A Dev. I do not work on Sundays. Saturday is like an up and down depending on what comes out. But for me, I was kind of just like having a little free weekend. I decided to take the weekend off. And you know what? It's not a serious track. I feel like I thought it wasn't even released, but apparently it was. It was a for real track. It's on Spotify. It's on Apple Music. So my bad that I did not get on Friday night. It's titled Nah Nah Nah. Only 3 minutes long. I figured with what's crazy is with him releasing or announcing Donda, Yolanda, Rhonda, whatever. This shit wasn't coming out, all right? I told y'all it wasn't coming out. None of y'all didn't believe me. All y'all was sitting there acting like, oh, Dev, he gonna release Donda. Watch this shit. He gonna release Donda. You gonna listen to Donda on Friday? You gonna listen to Donda next Friday? You gonna listen to Donda next Friday? Come on, bro. That shit wasn't releasing. The thing about Kanye is I never really truly believe him until the album actually comes out, right? If the album is not here, if it's not on Friday, if it's not physically out, then I don't believe it. I don't take Kanye's word for nothing anymore. I understand that he is a guy that's going to build off of hype. He is going to have the publicity surrounding him before he actually releases it. And with the upcoming collection, why not release a song called Nah Nah Nah? Because he just got announced that he's going to be a part of the presidential debate or something like that. That's like he's going to be part of the election. I don't know. Crazy, all right? The fact that Kanye can be our president, I think, is really mind-blowing. That's 2020 in a nutshell. But without, man, hey, like I always been talking too much, man. We got Nah 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 by Kanye West. Shout out to my guy Kanye. Y'all ready?
Everything they did in the lab. Nah, overthrow. Send the drones in. All the maneuvers. Feeling cold in.
All right, first, what does that beat? What does that beat?
Talking to a presidential candidate. I know you think Obi-Wan getting tired now. Don't jump, Anakin. I got the higher ground.
Hey, for all you Star Wars geeks out there, Anakin, the higher ground. You're talking about when they fought in 3. Hey, I'm gonna say it like this again. He brought up the presidential candidate, and exactly what I said, right? He is prepping for that. He seriously wants to be president, right? Look, at this point, if Donald Trump can be president, anybody in this world can be president, right? That's how I feel about it, at least. So, a lot of people are just like, wow, Kanye really is going to be president? Why are you guys shocked by what's happening right now, right? Have you not seen all the shit that has gone down in the last 4 years? It's been 4 years. That's the crazy part. It's been 4 years. Have y'all not seen all the shit that has gone down? And now you guys are worried about Kanye being president? Come on, man. It's definitely not out of the picture that he could possibly be one of the next presidents in the next elections. Maybe in the next two elections, he might be a president. You don't know.
Man, this is the video game. This is simulation, man. Hey. How do you listen to lame data imitation, man? Feeling cold in. I don't need to strike back. I let God fight my battles.
All right, I'm going to say it like this, and I'm going to be as unbiased as possible because you guys know I am a Kanye borderline stan at this point. And usually everything he does, I kind of look at more from a positive standpoint, and I try to find pros more than I find cons. But in this case, I don't think there's really saving this track. I don't think that there's anything about this from an artistic standpoint where the track is going to grow on anybody. I feel like the last track he released was pretty decent. But this track right here, I don't know, or I don't see how it could kind of grow on me at any point. I did say, look, a lot of people have been talking about the downfall of Kanye West, right? And obviously, when you've been doing this shit since, 2000 and 2004? I think he's been Through the Wire came out when I was in middle school, so 2004, 2005. Obviously, when you almost been doing this for 2 decades, at some point, your top reign is going to end. Like, it's going to happen. Now, a lot of people are saying that, are speculating that he's coming to an end, or not even speculating. A lot of people are saying that that he should stop making albums. He should stop making albums to retain his legacy, right? And which I think doesn't make sense at all, because his legacy is still going to be his legacy Same thing I say about Eminem. I always say Eminem is going to be a legend, but his last 3 albums have just been very mid and very trash for me. I've said that. And I have no problem saying the same thing about Kanye. If he makes 3 trash albums, yes, it will hurt his legacy, but at the same time, he will still have his legacy and still go down as a GOAT. Now, people might argue that he might not have one of the best discographies ever if he continues on this run, but again, we can't say that right now when it's only been 1 album, in my opinion, right, that has kind of just been a little bit mid. And even then, you know, it's an argument about, was the album really mids or was Jesus is King actually really good when you think about it, right? So for me, man, I'm sitting here and I'm thinking about it, man. Like, this song right here, I think is more so towards the election than anything. More towards what he's trying to do in politics, where he's trying to move forward and to be a president. We're not trolling, like, or he's not trolling, and he's trying to tell us, like, look, I'm going to do whatever is possible, whatever it takes. At this point, the presidential election is nothing but a popularity contest. I feel like the presidential election is becoming an XXL, you know, XXL cover list. That's what I feel like. That shit is a shit show. All right, and it's not out of sight for Kanye to be the next president, in 4 years because he's just that popular. Who knows? Maybe they'll do it just to troll. You know, we live in a world of the internet that it's full of trolls and full of sensitive people, so it could happen. As for the track, Straight Dumpster Juice Goose Sweat, I have no problem saying that. But that's just one track. Just because I am a Kanye fan does not mean that you can't critique him. A lot of people always misconstrue that as well. The fact that you're giving Kanye shit if you're supposed to be a so-called fan. As a so-called fan, you don't have to like everything. You can respect your artist and give constructive criticism and say you dislike a track. There's nothing wrong with that. I just feel like this direction where Kanye is going is just not a good route. I honestly don't know what he has left on the table or what he needs to do. I feel like he should just kind of just be a feature run at this point. He's done everything in the game that's needed to be done. He doesn't need to do anything else. It's kind of like with Yeezus. We all thought that was trash initially, including myself. I think it's one of his best albums in his discography now. I just don't think that this track, Nah Nah Nah, and what was the other track that he released? I forgot what was the other track now. I can't even remember the name. But it had... Someone get in the comments below, let me know. You guys know what I'm talking about, though. That with Travis Scott. I just don't think that sound right there is going to resonate with a lot of people. Where it may not be good, may not be bad. I mean, I don't know. But I'm just saying, from what I've heard from his last 2 singles, maybe that's why Donda hasn't released. Maybe that's why Donda isn't a thing in the first place. And the fact that Kanye can say an album is releasing and get the world hyped is kind of what he has left in the tank. I don't know. I don't want it to be like that, but I'm just trying to look at realization right here, all right? I feel like Kanye just needs to kind of just take a step back and have fun. That's honestly what I feel like. He needs to take a step back and, get back to his good place if he wants to continue making albums and then make an album. That's how I feel like, honestly. Get in the comment box below, man. Let me know what y'all think, man. Let me know what y'all feel. What's your stances on Kanye's career at this point? What are your stances on Kanye becoming the next president? The possibility that he could be the next president. I don't want to hear like, no, it's impossible. Donald Trump was paired as a president. Anybody can become president. All right. So tell me how you feel about that. Let me know what y'all think. Let me know what y'all think about Kanye's career as a whole. Do you guys still think that he has got a couple more albums in the tank? Let me know all that good stuff, man. Follow me from mentioned here. Don't forget, like the video if you like it. 3,000 likes. We're going to find it on the wall. And like always, man, till next time, man, we are. Peace.
Girl, very special girl. I love that special girl.